Hello, dear students. So we are back with part 2 of rebate versus surcharge. And the name given is this time surcharge versus marginal relief. So if you're watching this video and if you have not watched the first part of it, the link is given in the description box. Do watch it, and to have a full grip on marginal relief, which is very important for inter also and final also, because surcharge rates have changed for previous year 19 and 20. So watch this video till end. CA Deepti Chheda here, right? Let us share the file and okay. I'll take you back first to the very briefly to these all. Last time I said that either if your income is less than 5 lakhs, then you will be having rebate up to 12,500. And if your income is above 5 lakhs or say above 50 lakhs, then you have to pay surcharge. So we have already done in the last part 1 video also, but still to recollect, because we need these rates for marginal relief. Surcharge rates for individuals are, if your income is exceeding 50 lakhs and up to 1 lakhs, the surcharge rates is 10%. If the income is exceeding 1 crore up to 2 crore, it is 15%. Till last year, only 2 surcharge rates were there. Now they have added 25% if the income exceeds 2 crores and it is up to 5 crores. And if the income exceeds 5 crores, then the surcharge is 37%. And these surcharges are not in slabs. If my income is 8 crore on the whole income, I have to pay tax, and on tax directly the surcharge will be 37%. Other all surcharge rates we have discussed in the last video, right? And one thing is very important, especially for the CA, more than CA, CMA students, they have MCQs, and very important, repeatedly asked is maximum marginal tax. So an individual is paying maximum tax 30%, maximum surcharge rate is 37%. Can you see where my cursor is? And on tax plus surcharge, ESS is 4%. So actually you are paying 42.744% maximum marginal rate of tax. This is used so many times while assessing the income of BOI and AOP. One thing should be very clear for the true and false and all. These enhanced rates of surcharge, that is above 15%, 25 and 37%, these are not applicable for short-term capital gain, right? Short-term capital gain and section 112A, that is the long-term capital gain on listed shares. 15% and 10% above 1 lakh, it is not applicable, right? So I hope these rates are clear. And one mind map to calculate the surcharge is, tax is calculated on total income, surcharge is calculated on tax, and tax plus surcharge put together on this total amount you are paying the ESS. That makes it your final tax payable. So tax on total income, surcharge on tax, and then ESS on tax plus surcharge. Surcharge is actually a kind of luxury tax which they are asking to pay to the higher income group people, right? Now, let us start with the concept of the marginal relief. One reminder I want to give it to all of you. If you are watching this on mobile, then please put it on full screen, and please put headphones for better clarity of this video, because I'm making it in Word by your feedback that this is quite clear, writing it in Word and taking it like this, right? So make sure that you all use a wide screen, the full screen, to get a full view of this Word document. And any improvements, anywhere you feel some more topic or something more, please let me know in the comment box. If you like this, if this is helpful for you to prepare, then also please let me know in the comment box. Subscribe the channel, because we are going to come up with one good news is I'm going to come up with series of revision videos headwise. Okay, So in the coming one, when you are doing the last revision before your November exam, we would be having too many live sessions for the revision. So keep updated with this channel, like and hit the like button and subscribe to this channel and this video also. And let me know if this kind of presentation is helping you out, or you want the presentation in some different way. I have always taken lot of technological update from my students. This word is also a help of some students. So let us continue this two-way help. Okay. In exam, you have to apply marginal relief, that they will not say. Why do the SSE want marginal relief? When my income is just exceeding with a marginal limit, I'm paying extra tax. So that extra tax should not exceed extra income. I'm trying to explain you these steps. Then the next page, we will see some examples which will make it very clear. So you have to have an alert sign till what limit, ma'am, I didn't realize that we had to apply marginal relief. Okay, and this is asked as 5 marks problem so many times. Now, calculate the tax on total income including surcharge, but don't add the ESES here because this is not your final tax. So just calculate the tax. Say your income is 1 crore and 1 lakh. Okay, so calculate the tax on 1 crore, and because it is exceeding 1 lakh extra, you're going to pay surcharge also. Now, calculate the tax if the income is just 1 crore and that 1 lakh extra is not received. So you will not have to pay the 15% surcharge. You're ready to pay the 10% surcharge. Now, third step is excess tax, 1 minus 2. How much tax I'm paying extra because my income exceeded 1 crore. Step 4 is what is my excess income? 1 crore, and this is 1 crore 1 lakh. So how much is excess income? 1 lakh. Now marginal relief is excess tax minus the excess income. I don't want to pay extra tax than what extra income I have earned. That's why I want marginal relief. The biggest blunder is in exam, students calculate marginal relief and the problem is over. No. Marginal relief is from step 1. The tax which you are ready to pay. From that you are asking for marginal relief. Tax including the surcharge minus the marginal relief. And on this income you add ESES to get your final tax. I don't understand these mind map and steps unless we work out one example. Okay, so I have taken it for individual, but same kind of examples are there in your material for the companies also, because companies are also paying 2%, 5% and all surcharge rates. For everyone, you can say this is applicable. 1 minute, please. Oh, sorry. I want you to see this document and these windows are not clear. Okay. Check now with me. Let us take the first example. Tax on total income 51 lakhs for an individual. Okay. And if the individual's income is 50 lakhs. So these tax we have calculated in the working notes. Let us see. Okay. This is individual. So obviously you'll have to apply the slab rates. Now look at this. This table is super. On 51 lakhs, individual is paying tax up to 250, no, 250 to 5 lakh 12,500, 5 lakh to 10 lakh 20%, so it is 1 lakh. And above 10 lakhs up to 51 lakhs, it is 30%. So total tax is 13 lakh 42,000. Now because the income exceeded 50 lakhs, I have to pay 10% surcharge. So tax on income, surcharge on tax. My tax is 1342, so my surcharge is 1 lakh 34. So what's my tax payable including surcharge? 14 lakh 76,000. Please take these problems in your notebook, take lot of notes, take down this table, practice it once, one day before the exam. You can just have a look at it in 5 minutes and it will be clear. Now suppose if my income is just 50 lakhs, Then same 12,500, 1 lakh, and on the remaining 40 lakhs, 30%, so 12 lakhs. Okay. First 2,50,000, 12,500, next 5 lakh, 20%, 1 lakh, and on the income beyond 10 lakh up to 50 lakh, 40 lakh, it is 30%, 12 lakhs. So the total tax is coming to 13 lakh 12,000. Don't do blunder like your agricultural income, step 1, step 2 there also. So don't calculate your income with ESES. Is this clear? Right? Don't take ESES, just take tax plus surcharge. Why am I paying surcharge? Because my income is 51 lakhs and 10% is there, 1476. If I would have earned 50 lakhs, it is 1312. Can I take you back here then in this table? Check all of you with me. Right? 1 minute. I'll just shift it little this side. You all can see. Yes. Now on 51 lakhs, the tax is coming to 14 lakh 76,750, including surcharge 10%. Right? Now suppose if this income is only 50 lakhs, step 2. If the income is only 50 lakhs, 13 lakh 12,000. Step 3, 1 minus 2. How much tax I'm paying extra? 1 lakh 64,250. How much income is in excess? This is on 50 lakhs. This is on 51 lakhs. So excess income is 1 lakh. Now take a pause. Just analyze with me. Isn't it absurd? Just because my income increased from 50 to 51 lakhs, just my income increased by 1 lakh, that means I have to pay extra tax of how much? 64,250. I hope it is clear. Once again, on 51 lakhs taxes, 14 lakh 76,000. On 50 lakhs, 1312. So 164 extra tax I am paying on the extra income 1 lakh. Now I want to relief from the government, really relief. Why? Because just because I have earned extra income, on the extra income, the tax cannot be more than income. At the most, whatever extra income I have earned, you take it as tax. So how much excess income I have earned? 1 lakh. Take it as tax. But just because I have earned 1 lakh, it's being foolish that I'm paying tax more than income. Then marginal relief you will get. Excess tax minus excess income 64,250. Problem is not over here. Marginal relief you have to pay anyhow. Your actual income is 51 lakhs. Your step 1. Okay, marginal relief is correct, but tax payable excluding cess I have given is your step 1. 1476 you are ready to pay tax. Now in step 5 you have got 64,250 relief, and now you are ready to pay the tax 14 lakh 12,500. Is this clear to all of you? So anyhow, listen, and the gist is, anyhow on 50 lakhs you are ready to pay 1312. So now 1 lakh extra you have earned and you are ready to pay to government 1412,500. Below this I have not worked out, but step number 7 would be, on this you have to pay ESES and then you will get the final tax, and from there you have to deduct advance tax and TDS. Work out the problems for marginal relief with logic. Tax on 51 lakhs, tax on 50 lakhs, excess tax, excess income, tax minus income is the relief. This relief you deduct from 1, you get tax payable, add ESES. So many students answer sheet I have seen, they calculate marginal relief correctly, but they get 0 out of 5 because everywhere they have added ESES. Now this should be a booster note. I have not written, but it should be boldly written. When you are taking this in your notebook, write down here boldly that in the above says, calculate all the tax without ESES. And on the final 1412, you calculate the ESES. Same applies to agricultural income. Okay. One more example I will take. In this table, you can pause the video and take down the figures and check up for yourself. One more I will take. Suppose if individual income exceeds 1 crore 1 lakh. Now individual is saying, okay, if it exceeds 50 lakhs, I'm ready to pay 10% surcharge. Just because it exceeded 1 lakh, you are charging me 15% surcharge. 2 minutes. Come down and check here, please, with me. I'm not revising all the slab rates now. Suppose if your income is 1 crore and 1 lakh, on total tax, you have to pay 15% surcharge, 30 to 68. See here only, it's like 4 lakh surcharge, 15% surcharge you are paying, 30 to 68. Had the income been 1 crore, I'm ready to pay surcharge. It's not that I'm not ready to pay, I'm ready to pay. But 50 lakhs to 1 crore, the surcharge is 10%. Just because the income exceeded 1 lakh, I'm burdened with 5% extra surcharge. So I'm ready to pay 10% surcharge on 1 crore. So on 1 crore, 1 lakh, tax is 30 to 68. On 1 crore, the tax is 30 lakh 93,000. Right? So now just see it here that when the income is 1 crore, 1 lakh, you are paying 32 lakhs. If it is just 1 crore, you are ready to pay surcharge at 10%. And so how much excess tax you are paying? 175. How much income exceeded the 1 crore? Otherwise, you would have paid 10% surcharge. Now you are paying 15%. So how much it exceeded 1 crore? Just 1 lakh. How much you want relief? Excess tax minus excess income, 75,000. And what is your tax payable now? Tax payable is the first one only, because income is 1 crore 1 lakh and you want 75,000 relief. So tax payable is 31 lakh 93,750. Add ESES tax payable, deduct advance tax and TDS and pay the final tax. Take lot of pause in the video and take all these figures and you can work out in the same way. If the company's total income exceeds some limit, they are paying surcharge 2%. If not, they are not paying. And partnership firms and all, it works in the similar way. So these two examples are very nice. Sometimes if they ask in MCQ, you can calculate. You can ask me one question commonly asked by student, ma'am, up to what limit you will get marginal relief? Till this is positive. If the income exceeds tax, then there is no surcharge. Tax exceeded income. Excess income is 1 lakh and excess tax is 164. Then you are getting, when this becomes negative, there is no marginal relief and you have to pay tax. So as I got the feedback from you all that most convenient time is Saturday night. So every Saturday I would be posting a video for the amendment, for the updates and for some nice concepts in accounts. So take maximum benefit of this video and let me know anything else you want to include. Please comment on the video so that we come to know how much you are following and are you comfortable with this Word document and all. Okay? Till we meet again with the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video till end. Bye-bye. Wish you very all the best. Stay focused. Share this video with your friends so that they can also get this benefit. Signing off now. See you, Deepti Chheda. Bye-bye.